Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I don't know what this person's doing. They might be doing a little scavenging themselves. It's a little bit different of an intro. See what's out here. It's all free stuff. Let's see if there's anything here I really want. So, kind of doing something different than I usually do. I have my Jeep with me, not my van. There's a reason why that is. See if there's anything we really want. Could take this. Probably take some book bags. Is this door the messed up door? It's not. Book bags, those are good. Got another soccer ball down there. Take that. It's a volleyball, I should say. A couple more backpacks. These always are good. Some freebies. Our backpack. Don't think there's anything in here. Barbie. Somebody might want Barbie. So, also take this probably for some metal. Gotta do a little bit of scrapping while we're out here. So what I'm kind of doing right now is I'm going around. This development had a yard sale this morning. You guys might remember my trash picking episode. I was like, oh yeah, I might go to a yard sale, this, that. Anyway, went by. There was probably only 2 houses having a yard sale. And the weather got a lot better throughout the day, but wanted to see if anyone threw anything out for their free piles. And I was going to take it and add it to my flea market pile for tomorrow. So it is flea market day, sort of, kind of. I guess also yard sale day. So we're going to drive around and see what we can kind of scrounge up from the freebies. See what happens. Flea market day with taco stacks. Bonus garbage picking. In fact, people are still having yard sales right now. I guess we'll even do a little bit of yard sale shopping in this video. This looks like it's all kids' clothes. In fact, I even think I've seen something on Facebook for it, but you never know, something else can pop out. Nope, not for me. All right, making our way through the maze of stuff. Take this. So now we're loading up. It's always the fun part. I used to film this part a little bit, but it's kind of got, I don't know, boring over the years, or more like once I hold a camera in my hand, my productivity level just drops unbearable amounts. I'm always amazed when I pack for the flea market how long it takes me to walk everything out into the van, through the many alleyways, and back over here, grab another box, walk it out. I'm always amazed at how long it takes me to pack and how quickly it takes me to unpack. One of the many things. Fortunately, I think I might be able to get to Leesport this week, so I'm happy about that because I can finally get through some of those green bins. You guys might remember I bought all those figures at the auction for like $2 or $3 each. I'm gonna try to ask, I think, $10 at Leesport for these guys. They don't sell too well. I should have done my research at least on, well, I got a couple that sell well. Like some sell for like $50 to $60. One sells for $100, but these are the ones that don't. I should have done my research when I was at that auction. There was a couple action figures, which I didn't even realize were so valuable. And they're just regular old McFarlane's. No real rhyme or reason to it. Just, you know, like Kobe Bryant, his action figure from certain years sold really well. They were there. I didn't know that. They were worth $50 or $60 a piece also. Things, and kind of realized some things. But a lot of the action figures also weren't worth more than $3. So just got to do your research, I guess. But I'm going to continue to pack, and I guess we'll check back again in the morning. Whole van will be packed. Well, it's next morning. Salsa's got water droplets on her nose. Oop, oop. Can't see it, but they're there. Just gave her a breakfast. Sometimes I wonder if she even cares that we're up at this hour. I don't know. But it's flea market time. Alright, well, I made it up here. I just saw a bunch of DBs. I guess I did sell a bunch of DBs. $5. I can walk if you need help. Gotta find the matching lids to the bins and all that fun stuff. This guy's one of my valued customer. He buys a lot. See? Sell it by the box. Box of ribbons or bows. This stuff. That's all that wood. Remember I found those 4 or 5 boxes of wood stuff in the trash? That's one. I think that's the last one I have. What's that? Okay, yeah. All right. It's kind of amazing. It's like you're here early. Usually people swarm everyone. They swarm me, but like these people, no one's even around them. And I've never seen these people in my life. So like they're new sellers, new vendors, and they don't have that new vendor rush. A lot of them are around Jimmy. A lot of them were around me. I want to go for a walk down here.
Good there. Drops it.
I'm eyeing up the tote man down there. He has his trailer and everything right down the middle of the alley. It kind of felt nice. So yesterday after like the trash picking thing, after trash picking, I stopped by those yard sales. It was fun to shop. I don't really get to shop anymore, so it was fun to do that. Am I over this line? I think I am. Where the heck is that plate? There it is. All right, I gotta figure this out because they're gonna probably complain. Maybe they won't. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, and then once we get there, we'll get there. But I'm talking about that plate down there. Obviously, I'm over it, so I'm too far into this area. But it felt nice to shop because I shopped at 2 yard sales. I bought some things. But it just felt nice because I don't get to shop much. I'm always selling. And I have no problem selling. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I hate selling. Like, it's never been a problem, which is, I think, one of the reasons why I've been able to do this for so long is I don't really get really emotionally attached to things or the emotions of dealing with people. Cheap people, people want a bundle, people who say your stuff is junk. Like, that stuff, it just doesn't faze me. So that mental endurance factor is kind of It's been very strong my whole life, which I'm very thankful for, but I know a lot of people just hate selling, and they burn themselves out because they just keep buying and buying and buying, and they don't know what to do with the stuff that doesn't sell, or they don't know what to do with anything else that they have. And then they have too much junk laying around. But I'm just saying, it felt nice to shop. So if I can ever get a day where I can just shop like around the flea market, I think it'd be kind of nice. I think next week maybe we'll do that. We'll see if we accrue enough inventory over the next week. Because right now I'm sold out for this market of stuff. As you see, people buy by the bins here because, well, all those things that one of those bins is all ribbon. Brand new ribbon from Kmart, or bows, brand new bows, and they're $3.99 at Kmart. No one's buying that in June, but the guy bought a whole bin of it so I can sell it. But I can't sell it for $1 each at a different flea market because no one's going to buy it in June. So it's kind of like there's certain things you can bring here, certain things you can't bring here. I mean, all that stuff I bring elsewhere would sell here, but it just doesn't make sense to do that if people are going to buy it by the box at this flea market. I would probably lose a lot of money. Put this over here, make these rows look bigger, like I have more stuff. Got some things from the tote man. Some new clubs. This black one, that's really a cool one. I think the whiter one is like a 2013 maybe, but this other one's pretty new. Just gonna see, they had a bunch of putters. It's just kind of funny because being in this business, I know exactly where that whole thing came from because I was there and I didn't know he got it. But it was just kind of cool to, I don't know, be able to see, like for me, finally get to see what I saw, but now I get to to really see it. So it's cool. Tote Man finds. DVDs. DVD count for today is probably around 26 DVDs and VHSs combined I've sold. Some guy bought 19 this morning, and another guy bought 4. So about 26 between DVDs and VHSs. So, yeah, I was trying to push them out. $1. The bulk DVD guy showed up. Thankfully, all those DVDs gone. He fit them all into one box. Did a pretty good job. I got one, whatever these things were, which these I think came out of that really, really large. I can't believe they had 29 cents on them. Who'd sell something in a store for 29 cents, especially a box this size? This came out of those really large storage units. Or should I say that one storage unit we bought, I think it was like in November or December. It was a 10 by 40. Oh man, I think it took us 6 trips. All right, on the way back. I don't know if this is audio equipment. I don't think it is. I think it's something else. Dropping stuff. They might just be like disc changers. Called it. A couple of stuff might be electronics, but how I know it was going to be a disc changer. It's just obvious. They actually feel very light. I'm thinking they were gutted. Can't see where they've been opened. But they might just be the shells. There's also a sewing machine over there, but I'll leave that for somebody who might want the sewing machine and cabinet. Tree update. Not bad. Not bad. So that one looks pretty good. This one's looking pretty good. They look a lot better than when I planted them. They were really kind of just straggly and didn't have any of these buds on them. This one, not as good. Man, I should go into the tree planting business. These worked out pretty well. I will have to do my fair share of weed whacking though. All right, back in the warehouse. See, I said the thing about the guy buying the DVDs today. I think I did at least. Where has he been the last 3 weeks? Because, well, these 4 boxes didn't sell. But I would have sold it to him if he was there those other weeks, because we work out a pretty good deal at the end of the day and get rid of all those DVDs. But this is the pile. There's really nothing here besides movies, DVDs, and VHSs. I'm trying to remember even if I had... I think I did bring it. I had 1 pot, so I brought 1 pot. But yeah, everything else is just, I mean, this is just 1 box, but these are VHSs. Not really a lot in here. There's maybe 4 or 5 boxes of mysterious other items besides movies. That's about it. But we look over here and we have all this fun stuff. So I wish I would have remembered how many bins I brought that 1 week I did go to Leesport. The 1 week out of 2 months that I was able to get there because of bad weather. I was talking actually to someone else at the flea market today, and they're like, "You're going to Leesport this week?" I'm like, "Yes, I am going." They're like, "Man, I think I want to go. It's going to be nice weather." I'm like, "It's going to be the first week that it's not raining in a very long time." They're like, "Yeah, literally haven't been there in 2 months." So it's not just me, but that will conclude it. It's been fun. It's been a great adventure. We did a lot today. Those electronics were just the shells. So unfortunately, they aren't anything that's too valuable or anything great, but they are the shells. I'll recycle them accordingly. I don't know how I knew it was going to be a disc changer, but somehow they find their way. Anyway, enough of me yapping away here. It's been fun. Thanks for tagging along for a fun episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.